Jonas Brothers there on the new Mix 107.3. It is Mix Mornings with Darren. Happy Thursday coming up on our community calendar, which, by the way, you can find at thenewmix.com under the events tab. Special program called Survivorship 101. And here to talk to us from Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center, Carey Wellington and Darya Reinschmidt in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for coming in. So tell me a little bit about Survivorship 101. Something tells me this is not about fighting off zombies or anything like that.
Indeed, it is not. This is a class that is focused on the next steps towards finding balance and after your treatment for cancer.
Okay, all right. So, a little bit of full disclosure. I have lost several relatives to cancer. Fight against cancer is something that means a lot to me. That's why we participate in our Tough Enough to Wear Pink effort every year as well. So tell me about some of the things that you guys are going to be going over in Survivorship 101, because as someone who has lived it personally, there are a lot of things about the fight during and after, whether you win or lose, that I don't think people really grasp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's a 9-week course, and the focus is kind of the new normal that people get after surviving cancer. We focus on things such kind of the side effects, kind of what to look forward to down the line. We focus on nutrition, fitness, but then also kind of the psychosocial aspects, kind of rebuilding relationships, kind of working on body image, kind of all of those things that kind of come afterwards.
Okay. How did this get started? Because I believe this is a new program, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is. We were trained by a group out of Omaha, Nebraska called A Time to Heal, and this class was offered to us. So many people think that when patients are done with their cancer treatment that, they're back to normal.
Yeah, you just go back to your daily grind, right?
Yeah. Oh, you finished your radiation treatment. You should be
you're
fine
good
tomorrow.
now.
You're done with your chemo tomorrow, when really the effects are much longer than that. It's just internal, and you can't see a broken bone like you can anybody else that would require help. So this is set up to help those people that have gone through the treatment cycle, whether it's chemo, radiation, or a combination of the two, to figure out how to get back to what their new normal is, because cancer doesn't leave you just because you're done with treatment.
Sure, and there's a lot of trauma involved on the treatment side, as well as the psychological and all that stuff that goes down. So, all right, so that's the why and a little bit of the what. It's a 9-week program from my understanding. Tell me about, where people can get started with this, how they can sign up, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so if they want to call our palliative care team, the number is 319-768-4248. Anytime, probably before September 10th, kind of just let us know. We can put your information down. It starts September 17th. It's every Wednesday for 9 weeks from 2 to 4 p.m. It's in one of the conference rooms at the hospital, but we're going to kind of meet everybody outside of the Wellness Plaza Cancer Center there and kind of bring them, because the conference room's kind of back hidden there. So We're going to kind of meet everybody there and kind of lead everybody back.
Don't want anyone to just kind of wander around.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We also want to emphasize this is for caregivers as well.
Okay.
Because just because the person who's been afflicted with the cancer diagnosis, their caregivers are affected by this too. So we encourage people to bring those caregivers with them, as we have things that are specialized for them, because their life was changed on this journey as well.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that. So, all right. So every Wednesday from 2 to 4, starting September 17th at the Southeast Iowa Regional Medical Center in West Burlington. But you got to sign up first, and that's by September 10th. And again, absolutely free. Right?
Yep.
Great. And we do limit it to about 10 participants because we want this to be something that the patients are comfortable with. We want a smaller group. And we'll be offering this again in another few weeks.
So if for whatever reason you can't get in, there's going to be another opportunity to do so.
Correct.
Perfect.
Probably in the springtime.
Okay. Perfect. All right. And again, that number, 319-768-4248. You can, of course, find it on our community calendar under the events tab at thenewmix.com. Look for Survivorship 101. And Carey and Darya, hey, thank you both so much for coming in and talking with me about this.
Thank you.